Musculoskeletal injury is the nation's leading cause of work-related manual handling disability, with 1.1 million people affected. In 1997-98 alone, 119 million man days were lost through musculoskeletal disorder, or MSDs, at an annual cost to industry of £5 billion. No surprise then that the subject is uppermost in the thinking of regulators, unions, the courts and insurers. All employers face the ongoing challenges of managing manual handling, from the movement of stationery records in the office to the home delivery of white goods in retail, to the movement of patients in the health service. Around 1/3 of accidents reported to the HSE involve manual handling. This is in addition to the increasing burden of repetitive strain injuries, or RSI, claims yet to come to light. A number of recent high-profile cases indicate that litigation is now the norm, not the exception. A civilian employee of the Metropolitan Police was awarded £384,000 damages for a back injury caused by carrying boxes of stationery upstairs. £800,000 was awarded to a male nurse who'd manually lifted patients because equipment was either inoperative or inadequate. I could go on. Personal injury in general receives greater encouragement to sue, and it's increasingly easy and virtually cost-free to bring about such actions. The HSE believe it's the tip of the iceberg. Less than 40% are reported. The problem is compounded by the familiar management obstacle, a natural, real and unspoken resistance to change amongst workforces who've worked in the same way for years and who've often established both personal and working routines and loyalties around such practices. The repercussions for the NHS alone are enormous. Every year there are 12 million GP consultations, 7 million physical therapy sessions, and 800,000 inpatient bed days in respect of musculoskeletal disorders. The estimated cost to the NHS is £500 million. Alba Technologies Limited is a solution-based engineering company. Our range of equipment will give you the facility to safely transport heavy loads up and down stairs by the use of electronically powered equipment. Cargo Master, for transporting heavy loads from 141 kilograms, is used by organisations as diverse as retail, local government, manufacturing industries, the Crown Prosecution Service and overnight delivery companies. Cargo Master is available in several variants to suit the customer's specific needs. All models have variable handle heights and speeds. Accessories include Stackerman winch, barrel clamps for the brewery, chemical and water industries, and a platform attachment for horizontal transport of office and electronic equipment. C-Max is Alba's industry standard powered stair climber, designed for the NHS, healthcare industries and for the private individual looking for maximum mobility. An outstanding example of use is by social services, to enable a disabled child to be fostered both in and out of home. C-Max uses the same tried and tested technology as Cargo Master, with the addition of safety and ergonomic features especially designed for patient carrying in all types of situation. Standard stairs, narrow, winding and spiral staircases, and across rough terrain. C-Max can be transported in vehicles and is Vehicle Certification Agency approved and fully tested by Myra Limited. C-Max is available in a number of industry-specific forms. For example, C-Max U2 Foldable, developed with the ambulance service. S-Max is a safe and effective standalone climbing system which mounts to all commercially available wheelchairs. S-Max is secure, reliable and compact. S-Max is available in 2 models. S-Max Basic, which attaches to standard wheelchairs. and S-Max demountable for aircraft, railways and public service vehicles. The demountable also serves as an evacuation chair. Cost is an important issue. The perception is that change is expensive. In fact, the business case for Alba equipment is in many cases extremely attractive. For example, a white good delivery depot with 20 drivers will experience absenteeism of at least 4 staff through musculoskeletal strain, usually to the back or knees. In most cases, given full employment, such drivers will enjoy an annual salary of approximately £15,000 a year. Their absence will usually be covered by agency staff at a greater and additional cost, say £19,000 per year, which equals £76,000. To this should be added management time lost in the constant reorganisation of available staff, say 20% of a £30,000 salary, which equals £6,000 a year. Legal advice to establish exposure when incidents arise, say £2,000 a year. Employer liability increase. Over the last 3 years, these have been substantial. We'll assume a modest figure of £2,500 a year. The example shows a total additional cost to the business arising out of musculoskeletal injury of £86,500. Many businesses accept these losses as inevitable. This need not be the case, since the Alba product range is designed to prevent strain on staff required to move significant loads upstairs. The potential saving of £86,500 would allow you to purchase equipment for all lorries at a cost of £46,000. However, the life expectancy of Cargo Master and C-Max systems is a minimum of 6 years, so we need to multiply the savings figure by 6. In contrast, the cost of equipping 20 lorries with Cargo Master would be £46,000, or £240 per week for a lease of 5 years, a net saving, and therefore a contribution to profit, over the period of £473,000. Please try this calculation for your own organisation, substituting your own figures. A fixed lift will typically cost around £2,500 for 6 steps. If there's a bend, the bill will probably rise to nearer £6,000. A fixed lift will be needed for each floor. However, one C-Max can serve several floors in more than one building. Cost £3,500. Who said health and safety managers can't generate real profits for their organisations and protect their directors? We'll provide certified training to your staff and annual maintenance of the equipment, as well as ongoing support as your organisation grows and diversifies. Alba will demonstrate their equipment on your premises, handling your goods free of charge with no obligation. In all circumstances, the one option closed to all of us in business or running organisations is to do nothing. Our role at Alba is to provide you with stress-free load transportation.